So I'm gonna shadow my trainer ID. Quick. Okay, so in order to add a case note to the system here, um, okay, the first thing we want to do in order to add a case note here is once we have the client's profile here, we're going to go to the case managers tab. And we're going to add a case manager. And so this, the user, the profile here, if you select your program, CARES Act, and then this down arrow should have everybody that has access to that program. You select yourself there, or you can just press me here and it'll fill out your information. Since I don't know exactly what they want as far as like the dates are concerned, I would probably we could probably just leave this date the same, or if we want to change it to whenever the client started in the program, we could do that as well. After you assign yourself as a case manager, we're going to click on case plans. Once we're on the case plan screen, we're going to press add goal here. You're going to get this section here. Once you press add goal, the provider should be your default provider. You can select the case manager that's assigned to that client. If there's more than one, it'll be in there. If not, you just have your name that you assign yourself. The date the goal is set is going to default to the day you're doing it. So it's 10/21 here. I'm just going to change it to if the client was in there earlier. Classification. So this case plan section is actually a case management tool if someone wants to use it. So there's different classifications in here. But we have one specifically just for case notes. So we can select case notes as the classification. And then the type should be case notes here. Since it's just case notes, you don't need a target date because we don't have a specific goal set there. And then a status, you just making progress here. You don't need a follow-up date or anything because we're just doing case notes. So once we add the classification, the type, and the status, we're going to press add goal. And it should bring up, once we press add goal, these other sections, which includes the case notes assessment here. It's just simply press an add case note. It should come up with the provider and the case manager. And whatever date you want the note to be. And then I just type it in there. Then save it. And you can just add as many as you need, or as many as you have. And then once we save and exit that, when we go back to it, like if we went back and pulled this client up later, if we just go to case plans, it should have all of the notes here with the note date. Oh, I'm sorry. So add another case note. I can spell visited. All right. So so the notes will just accumulate there. And if you click here, you'll be able to see them all, like the notes as they go along. And this magnifying glass allow you to actually click on the full one and read it if it's, what I remember, I think I only typed in one sentence, but I think it'll show the whole note here on this one screen. Unless it's like really, really long, then you have to open it up. That's pretty much